kind of going out her way to make me feel uncomfortable, I guess to get me out sooner. I literally just come in there to coexist. Like I said, I don't use the kitchen, I don't use the living room. I'm just in my room, go to work, come home, shower, that's it.
So you're living there, why aren't you paying rent? Just because you're uncomfortable with the situation?
After we had no, not at all. After we had the confrontation, she made it her business. Something was wrong with the toilet. She used to come in every morning and I would hear her doing something with the toilet, the lid, and removing the lid every morning. So something was wrong. She never communicated with me something being wrong, but I would hear her every morning. I had to physically...
Tell me, when you say the confrontation, you mean after the dog was lost?
Yeah, on the 14th, I asked her moving forward, what do we do? She started yelling at me, saying she's doing everything she can.
The cops were called because she tried to threaten me.
What do you mean she tried to threaten?
Oh, no, she did threaten me. I'm sorry.
What did she say?
She told me that she was extremely upset about the dog, which I understood because she thought I didn't put an effort to look for her dog. And I told her I understood that, but with the problem...
Did you put an effort to look for her?
Yes, ma'am, I did. I put a Facebook post. I drove around to the same places that she drove around, and I constantly am still looking for this dog today. At that point, she just started to tell me that she was going to beat my behind and she was going to beat my girlfriend's behind. She called her boyfriend over, and he threatened us over the phone. He had said he was going to bring a gun or something, that they were going to do something to the dog.
Wait, or something. That's not like either he said he was going to bring a gun or he didn't.
No, he definitely, I heard him say it because he said, oh, I got a gun. And then he kept referencing the other dog. Oh, she has a dog, right? Oh, and they started laughing. She has a dog, right? So when she displayed that behavior, I knew that at that point that we needed to move out and I needed to go ahead and do the eviction process. The police told me that I couldn't just kick her out, that she has rights. So I had to go to court and do the eviction process.
So are you living there now or no?
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm staying with family. So I pay rent and I don't even live there.
Right.
So for the last 2 weeks, I've been with my family because there's been issues.
And what reason do you have for not paying rent? Because nothing you said would excuse not paying rent.
The toilet. I feel like
what's the deal with the toilet?
We put maintenance and requests. I don't know what she's talking about. My toilet runs. So when she hears me going in, all I'm doing is taking off the lid of the toilet and pushing the suction back down. The toilet runs. That's what I'm doing every single morning. I have put maintenance requests in. I have right here, and they still are lacking and coming over. So I'm trying everything. She has not communicated to me because we have not been talking since the 14th, so there's no way for you to tell me.
You got to pay rent.
And I have
you have to pay rent. Nothing you're saying, the fact that you're uncomfortable and you're mad at her for losing your dog is not an excuse to live for free. You can't.
I have a video and pictures of the toilet and how I have to physically fill up water.
What does that have to do with paying rent? You're living there. How many bathrooms are there?
There's 3.
Okay. You know, $600 in rent for February, subtracted from the $1,000. Leaves a net judgment in your favor of $400. When March comes, you got to pay March too. And you have the eviction pending. If she gets out, great. And if she doesn't get out, you need to amend your petition, your lawsuit to include March rent and ongoing. Did you file the lawsuit yourself?
Yes.
Okay. So there's a space for that. You probably know.
Yes.
That. But right now, for what's in front of me, I'm finding in favor of the plaintiff in the amount of $400.
Both sides, hold on.
So the plaintiff does prevail, but not nearly for the $8,000 she had been seeking. And Ms. Biggers, let me ask, you aren't living there now because of her?
Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah, I'm staying with family, paying rent in my home, and I don't even live there because she's upset that I lost the dog.
Well, I'm sorry for you, but, you said you're still looking for the dog, too?
Yes, sir.
You're doing your part there?
Yeah, I love dogs.
Obviously feels bad for her.
I do feel bad. I feel bad that we had to come here and do all of this. I feel really bad, but it is what it is. People act the way they act, so...
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
You must sign some documents on your way out of the courtroom. Ms. Woodbury, I know you were asking for $8,000. No one loves the thought of losing a pet, but I think the judge was very generous. She gave you $1,000 for the dog, but then deducted the rent. You got to pay rent.
Yeah.
Are you going to get out of the apartment?
Of course. She's done things like physically attacked me. She's set up cameras facing my bedroom door. She's called my probation officer.
Bottom line, you
got to
get out.
Yeah,
the question is, you're going to go.
Yeah, of course.
All right. Well, look, I hope you find your putt.
Thank you.
Okay, Harvey, what do you think?
If you borrow somebody's property, you actually have to use great care in maintaining that property. Great care. That is a high, high standard. Pretty much means that if you lose the property, you're stuck. Now, we have a legal question. David, what is it? By the way, David's our executive producer.
Hey, Harvey, we just got this video in from a viewer with a request, and here it is.
Hi, Harvey. I'm Jessica from Connecticut. I'm a big fan of the People's Court. I know that you rescue dogs. Can we meet him?
I am more than pleased to introduce you to my rescue dogs. This is Stanley, everybody. This is Stanley. David, cutest dog. David.
Cutest dog ever.
Be honest, not so fast because this is Carter. This is Carter.
Carter.
Oh my God. Carter's actually a star. Carter's been on TV quite a bit. Okay. That'll do it for this case. Litigants for the next case on the way into the courtroom right